Guys, my name is Sean. I'm a houseplant enthusiast from Jakarta, Indonesia. I'm here at Potere Plants, and this is owned by Mr. Sapto here. And joined with us here, this is Hardy, who is his quote-unquote brother. They have a really shared bond with plants and some really interesting personal stories. And we're glad to have Hardy, whose Instagram account is Hardy Aroids. Both of their Instagram accounts are going to be on the screen. And in today's episode, we're going to be discussing endemic plants from Indonesia. There's some really cool species coming out of the forest here. Although I want to warn you guys, if you see something really interesting here and you want to consider buying them, please do find a reputable seller, because we don't want to be buying them straight from the hunters where they're stolen straight from the jungles and they may not even make it when they arrive to your place. So look for reputable sellers. Coincidentally, we have some of the plants here, which we're going to see later, and they're trying to propagate as many as possible. So yeah, there are also other suppliers that you can look for, but this is obviously one of them. So they do export, in case you're interested in some of the plants that you saw today. And yeah, I guess we're just going to do this in a casual tour format. We're going to go through the species and maybe a little bit of experience, where they come from, and where possible, I hope that we can share a little bit about their conservation status. Are they like endangered, or you know, we'll see as we go, but we're going to get started.
Okay.
So we're going to start here in this indoor space where they've installed grow lights, and later on we're going to look inside the nursery. It's really a jungle vibe here. So we're going to start with what's in here,
Yeah. So here we go. In this box, actually some plants, Scindapsus snack skill, and as a local name, and we have a lot of variety of this Scindapsus snack skill, and this is going to be exported to Japan. Actually, a lot of demand from Japan for this plant currently.
Yeah.
And you can see like it's so unique.
Nice. And they've been in here for a while, in this prop box.
Actually, I collected this from the farmers about 3 weeks already, and I put this in this environment before I process the export. And this is kind of, treatment with the high humidity, so I kept the humidity inside this box.
That is so cool. I've tried this method, but it never works for me. But here we'll see that it's actually probably the best way.
Yeah, you can see, guys, like during 3 weeks with this treatment, they started to push new leaves. Yeah, and some of them also, like you can see that it's still very fresh and like no stress sign at all.
Wow.
This is a Labisia.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Very beautiful indeed, right?
Do you have the species ID on this?
No specific ID, but just this from Borneo.
From Borneo.
Yeah, SP Borneo.
So SP Borneo, yeah.
There's a lot of mostly SP Borneo. This is a turtle bag, Labisia turtle bag.
Nice.
And this is the Scindapsus.
What is
Jade satin?
Yeah. Interesting. It's dark. Yeah.
Very black. Yeah, and as they get mature, they will have the splash like this, and sometimes they have the tricolors. Actually, this is the same plant.
What? Really?
Yeah, but this is a very juvenile one, and I confirmed from the farmers that they said that this is actually came from the same plant.
Nice. I actually have this, but I did not know that the babies look like this.
The most interesting about this is actually its tricolor.
Yeah.
It has white and green splash. Yeah.
Very cool. And this is still not that expensive now.
No, yeah.
Affordable, but not for long, maybe.
Yeah, it started to gain, the popularity in the plant communities currently, Scindapsus, and the price started to getting high every day.
Nice.
So that's the thing.
All right. And by the way, this whole video will be narrated by Mr. Hardy here, because Mr. Sapto is a little shy in front of the camera.
Okay. Yeah.
So and here's some more plants. Lead the way.
Okay, so we talk about actually we have also the same patient about endemic plants from Indonesia, and I want to show you guys that maybe commonly it's very common you saw this plant as a Leea amabilis.
Correct.
And this is from Borneo, Indonesia, and maybe it's already placed in the market since long time ago, but it just came to the market lately. We call it Leea zipeliana, and this one is from Papua, Indonesia. You can see that the patch, the form, and the color is so different, and it seems like more artsy than this one actually. But
Is this more rosette as well?
Yes, rosette. You can see like it's like more branchy or like just trees, but this one is like more rosette.
Very nice. And that is
Very
the baby.
beautiful, very beautiful plant.
Let me see the back, sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
So gorgeous.
And it's easy according to you, yeah?
They just need enough humidity and low light is good for them. Yeah, that's the thing. And here also Labisia school, we call it Labisia school, or in Indonesia we call it Labisia otak.
Yeah. Brains.
Brain, yeah. Otak is brain. You can see the texture is amazing.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Very beautiful.
Looks like a difficult plant though, is it?
Actually, the same treatment shown for this plant, like Labisia, and mostly for the jungle plants, they just need high humidity. Just keep it, low light. I mean, indirect light, bright indirect light, but they demand a lot of humidity for them.
Okay.
It's very beautiful. And a lot more, actually Labisia also.
Yeah.
They no confirm idea for this one, but we call it Labisia SP Borneo. This is also from Borneo, Indonesia.
Yeah.
We have a lot of varieties of Labisia from Borneo. And this one, you guys, is very common in the market already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The turtleback, yeah.
Yeah. So beautiful.
Yeah.
A lot of demand export for this one. For Japan market.
Nice.
Currently. Yeah.
And this is quite nice too, the Labisia
Yeah,
as
this
well.
one, Labisia turtleback, but this one is a bit mature size.
Oh, so this is what the big one of that looks like?
Yes.
Okay.
So adorable. And maybe like most people never, put attention on this one. This is Amydrium medium, but this is SP Sumatra, Indonesia. This is from Sumatra.
Yeah, it has these extra holes.
Yeah, it's a bit different shape, like if you compare it with to the one from the Borneo. It's just like flat green, but
Yeah.
it's like more rounded, I think, and not so many fenestration. I mean, the fenestration is much more interesting actually.
I'm sure it will get crazy when it's bigger, right?
I think
This
so.
looks like-
I think so. Yeah. We just propagate this into a few pots.
Yeah.
And just try to, next it's not ready yet for the market. I mean, we're not selling. And in Indonesia, this is also the natural plants actually from Borneo. We have Homalomena SP variegata. It's from Borneo.
Nice.
This has a very nice variegation, but
Yeah.
it's because it's different from like Robinson variegata, but this one has a longer, elongated shape.
Yeah. Can this get really big or no?
I haven't seen this in the big size yet, Sean, because I just got it also for maybe for a few months.
Yeah.
I started to, but they quite kind of easy plants to grow.
Yeah.
This is
The medium-
Amydrium silver.
Silver. This is quite common now, yeah?
Yeah, and want to show you guys. This is a Homalomena also SP.
Whoa.
But look at the shape. It's like
Yeah.
it's so like philodendron.
Yeah, philodendrons, you better watch out. You have some competitor coming in
Yeah.
here. This is crazy.
This is so beautiful. A lot of demand from this plant.
Yeah.
But it's currently we have propagate some plants by cutting the rhizome.
Yeah. Looks a bit like the Belluanum too, Anthurium.
Yeah, and like Saroniae,
Yeah.
San
Wow.
Antonio.
Wow, watch out, you guys.
Watch out, guys. But yeah, this is very
Competitor.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And the same Homalomena, but this one has different shape.
Oh, but are they the same species? Different,
The same species. We expect like maybe this one is actually the juvenile shape, but we grew it a long time ago, but we didn't see any sign that they're going to have these ears.
Yeah.
So I think it's different species.
Different
I think.
species, yeah. The lobe looks different. Let me get you close up. Look
This
at that,
is
the
so
ears.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing about Homalomena, they're actually quite easy to care
Yes.
for.
Yes, exactly, and very easy to propagate also.
Yeah.
Just cut the
stem.
The stem, yeah.
And they tend to grow in a way a little bit rosette, yeah. So
Yes.
it's like from above.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
a rosette type.
Yeah.
But this one is a bit climber. I think I don't know what you call it.
Yeah, you can tell from.
Yeah, it has the airy root also here.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting plant for me, and I have special interest with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Also, we have some begonias we just found also. It's so interesting. Look at the texture.
Yeah, reds and blues and purples.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. But for me, begonia is not very easy plant to grow. That's why I have to put this in a very special container box.
Okay, propagation box,
Yeah, since the first day I adopt this, I always put this in the box.
Yeah.
But some of them survive very well.
That is so pretty.
Look at this.
And begonias, they hate to be repotted, yeah?
Yes, exactly.
They really hate it.
When you found that they are settled in this
flowers?
Oh my god, look at this hair, right?
Yeah.
So beautiful.
So you're saying when you were found...
Yeah, when you found that this plant happy with your setting with the potting mix, you just don't bother to repot it.
Yeah.
Unless like you give
So unless you want to take cuttings, you just take it and you stick it in, it will adapt to the new media well. But I wouldn't repot an established plant. It will die
It
usually.
will die. Correct. I have that experience also. A lot of my plants die just because I repotted with the new potting mix.
Nice.
Even though it's the same potting mix, but they need times to adapt.
Yeah.
Look at this gorgeous hairy begonias.
Very nice. The seeds look nice too.
Yeah, and this one needs use and a lot of humidity, guys. So be aware when you adopt begonias like this.
Yeah.
Texture.
Yeah.
This is like
nice.
all kind of the criteria of loving plants in here for me. Like I love black leaf, dark form, and texture.
It's got black, silver, red, and blues all in one.
And look at this, another species from Borneo, Indonesia. Look at this oily, looks oily like.
Man, yeah, it's very shiny.
Yeah, it's like the shine.
It's like the Microsorum thailandicum, yeah, the blue oil.
Yeah,
fern.
yes.
Kind of like that.
Kind of.
But this one has red backs, so nice.
Very beautiful plants.
Yeah, it looks like a difficult one though.
This is finicky,
Yeah.
I just put it like outdoor setting for a few days and it started to like, so I'm not happy. Look at this, like a bit crispiness in this some part on this leaf. So I will put it back in the container box just to put the humidity right for this one.
I'm actually really happy to see some begonias here because they're not the well-liked species here in Indonesia. A lot more collectors overseas, and it's a shame because we need to kind of grow these out, kind of expose them a little bit more. They're really wonderful.
Yeah, actually we have a lot more actually for begonias, but most of them still in the container box. I will show you later.
Yeah.
And move on here.
This little guy, is it from Indonesia?
Yeah, this is Cyrtosperma becarianum.
Nice.
Cyrtosperma becarianum is in the endemic of Papua, Indonesia. Look at this pink metallic splash. Oh my god. And the shape is arrow shape. So beautiful plants. And just for your information, guys, that this plant is not so easy to grow.
Okay.
So if you adopt this, be aware that it might have the risk of crispiness and dry when you get it. But no worry, as long as the roots is healthy. So just put in the container box or the propagation box. For a few weeks, they will push out the new leaf again. And the first time I bought this, actually, it was big leaf, and then like all the plants like just
dried off.
Dried off all the leaf, and now it's showing me that is beautiful.
Is it? Do they like to sit in water, Cyrtospermas?
Yes, most of Cyrtosperma actually they love semi-hydro setting. Yeah,
they're
so
from
just
swampy.
Yeah, just put the bottom watering also for them. They will happy with that.
Nice.
So beautiful. Yeah, this is from Papua, Indonesia.
Yeah. Here is.
And this one is Homalomena humilis. This is from Sumatra, Indonesia. We have two types of Homalomena with this, almost look the same, but actually different. This from Sumatra has bigger and rounded shape, while the one from Borneo has narrower and smaller.
Interesting.
And look at this
Beautiful red back. I think I have the smaller one of these, I remember.
Yeah. Oh, you have the small one?
But Homalomena, generally, they put out a lot of flowers, correct?
Yes.
They tend to do, you cut them off usually?
Yes, correct. And
Tiny flowers.
tiny flowers. And easy, this one is quite easy to grow.
Care
Guys.
for,
Yeah, most of Homalomena is very fine.
It's actually iridescent in color. Like, very
very
velvety,
velvety.
yeah.
Oh, so beautiful.
Trippy.
Yeah, a lot of demand for this plant from Singapore lately. A lot of people looking for this. Amydrium, Cipellianum variegata.
Nice. They actually look really nice when they're
Really
bigger, yeah.
beautiful, you know. This is one of my favorite variegation actually.
Yeah,
But
stable, yeah, their
yes,
variegation.
quite stable, yeah. You can see.
Yeah.
And the shape is nice.
Mhm.
It's like mint or something, I don't know. But yeah, I love this plant.
Yeah. And their leaves can get really big, like
Yes.
like fan shape.
It's like this.
Yeah, this is still
like fingery.
teenager size.
Teenager, yes.
Mhm.
This is from Borneo. I got from Borneo.
Ah, I did not know that. Zipilaniums are from Borneo.
Just got it from Borneo.
Yeah.
And this also, I forgot the specific species.
Amplissimum,
Ampissimum variegata.
yellow variegated.
Yes,
Yeah.
yellow variegated.
This is gonna be the next hit plant by the way.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people are growing this out.
Mhm.
They also can get really long. This is still a baby size actually.
Mhm.
Yeah, they can get like super long.
So
Very
like,
pretty.
I love this kind of this shape of leaf.
Yeah.
Like the variegation also quite stable.
Yeah.
And
They
some-
love to climb, these guys.
Yes. They love this setting.
They do come in the silver stripe form
Mhm.
and they're all green, yeah. But this is the one that I think a lot of people will like more.
Yellow variegation.
Yes.
But I don't know why it's turned to be white variegation when it's matured.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice yellow and white.
Yellow and white, yes.
Yeah.
This is, for Scindapsus, it's actually we have a lot of varieties.
Yeah, I have an episode for Scindapsus to
Mm.
show the species, but this is one of them. I don't think I covered this one. This is
So, I don't know, is it silver or platinum or something? I'm a bit confused about the Scindapsus actually.
Yeah.
This one is like full silver.
yeah. I have a feeling if you give them more light, it will be more
Mhm.
silver. If you give them less light, they will start having a bit
Like
of
this
green.
one, right?
Yeah.
So
Scindapsus
it's
is usually like that.
So with all the variegation one, I think.
Yeah, this is also variegated Scindapsus. Yeah. Is that it? Yeah.
This is also variegated Scindapsus.
Yeah.
Very
Very pricey now. Really cool begonia.
Begonia. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
This is
mostly our
crazy.
supplies for begonia is from Borneo, and we never buy from poaching guys. So we always bought the plants from the farmers that we have, suppliers in Borneo. So
Yeah.
we have to make sure that all the plants not from poaching.
Yeah,
That's the thing that's very important also.
that's cool. I always thought begonias are from South America, but apparently a lot of them are from here.
Yes, from Borneo we have a lot of beautiful begonias, and look at this velvety
Yeah.
green moted or
Very nice. Very satin finish.
Yes, correct.
And this is without having to mention this, I think everybody knows what this is.
Yes, this is Aglaonema pictum
Pictum
tricolor.
I think that's the
This is from Nias Island, like western part of Sumatra.
Yeah. You guys should Google up Nias. It's a beautiful, beautiful island.
Yes, it's like one of outer island of Indonesia in the west area, West Sumatra.
And then what do we have here?
This is the Scindapsus tricolor also actually, but then sometimes you can see guys like sometimes the tricolors pop out and sometimes just
They-
gone. Maybe just need more light.
Yeah.
Like this one, you can see like it has a shade of green in this patch.
Yeah.
And this is
Not the ZZ Raven.
no, it seems like ZZ Raven. Yeah, at the first like I thought, oh, is it ZZ? No, but this is Silocarpus.
But the red underside, oh my gosh.
Silocarpus. Yeah.
This is so gorgeous. Rubbery. It's like a rubber tree.
Yeah, it seems like ficus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like ficus, and sometimes like ZZ Raven, but this is Silocarpus.
Very pretty. Very, very elegant
Yeah.
plant.
This is also just
And
so
that's
beautiful.
It's a
Scindapsus.
tricolor, yeah?
Yeah, and the tricolor also has two types, as I knew it. There's the one is like, the very black color here,
Mm-hmm.
and with a tricolor patch with a shade of green, but some of them is very glossy. But this one is like dull kind of velvet and black, and another one is just glossy and tricolor patch. There are two types in the market.
But this next to it.
This one is the snake scale, little guy that gaining popularity in the market now.
Yeah.
Some people say this is not Scindapsus, but they consider it as a piper. But I have no idea about it until right now. So just if you guys know better about the ID, so just tell me. But this currently in the market we call it snake scales. There's also a lot of Japan market looking for this one. This is Cyrtosperma, great hambali.
Great hambali. He discovered it, or is this a hybrid?
I think it's a hybrid, right? But I wonder. But we got this one from the supplier in Nabire, Papua. So it's from the nature. I don't think it's like I don't know whether it's the same kind with Cyrtosperma great hambali, right?
Yeah.
It has no spike at all.
Yeah, the stem is really, really stunning.
Very stunning.
And how about this here? What does the bottom look like? Is it like a tuber?
It's a tuber. Just like alocasia.
Oh.
Almost like alocasia, but they're loving water, guys. So if you grow this, just
lots of water.
lot of water.
But not low light, I'm sure.
Yes.
Right. You don't want to put low light for
enough light.
Yeah.
Right. Sometimes just put in direct sunlight with the bottom watering or semi-hydro. Good.
So they can take direct light, yeah.
Yes, they can take direct light. This is, some people thought that this one was Scindapsus solutions.
Yeah.
But it's actually not Scindapsus solutions.
It's the affinis.
Yeah,
something.
affinis. Yeah. I forgot the genus. Yeah, but it's affinis. The species is affinis. Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. But it's good that somebody mistook them for Scindapsus because they became very popular precisely because if they were named affinis, I don't think people will buy them.
Yeah, but despite the idea,
it is pretty though.
Very beautiful plants, like so beautiful. I love this kind of silver leaves also. Oh my god, I cannot resist with silver leaves. This one is Alocasia invernalis, or sometimes we call it Black Indo. Actually, almost the same species, but people say it's different species. But this one is invernalis. Just for your information, guys, that this plant is so finicky. One of the most difficult plant to take care. I mean, Alocasia to take care.
What do they want, do you think?
Oh, they need a lot of humidity. After we install of this mist system in this garden, they started to sprout new leaves. Previously they died.
Okay.
All the leaves. It was 9 leaves when we first time bought it, and it was big size.
Yeah.
But 2 weeks we put in this environment, all the leaves dropped.
Yeah. And this is actually black in person. I know it's showing up as silver on the screen, but it's actually black.
Black and red.
Black, yeah. It's not showing up well. Very similar to the cuprea, but the cuprea is easy.
Cuprea is easy,
but this is
but
not.
For cuprea, just make sure that when you repot it, they will stress right away until they drop some leaves and then they start again.
Yeah.
And this has the same character with cuprea that when you repot this, make sure that you use the really moist potting mix. Few weeks ago we got this black piper. Look at this guy, so beautiful. This piper is from Borneo.
It's got red back, yeah.
Yeah, red back. Look at the pattern.
Yeah.
I wonder, piper has also a lot of varieties actually, and this is kind of easy plant to grow. Yeah, it's like started to crawl itself to, climbing up.
Yeah, it's gonna show up everywhere.
It's just about 2 or 3 weeks, we planted here to started to climbing, and this one is Dioscorea SP. Look at the shape, so beautiful.
Yeah, fast grower too.
Fast grower in the And it's just going wild upstairs. Climbing up the trees.
Yeah.
This is also. We got it from Borneo, and when we, in every jungle in Indonesia, when you just stepping into the jungle, you will find a lot of Dioscorea actually.
Okay.
And this is the Hoya we just got from our supplier in Borneo few months ago actually. We just have no idea yet about the ID, but
Yeah.
it's quite unique.
Nice.
Oh, they love this setting. And
Behind here, this is massive. This is the
this is Homalomena robuscens with the red stem.
red back.
Yeah, back and that stem. Oh, very easy plant to grow.
It's super easy, but they're
Super
also
easy.
really pretty. Look at the lines.
Yes, I love this, you know. It's like the fact that it's so, you know, it's just, wow. I love it. It's easy, you know, just a lot of water. They love a lot of water.
Yeah. Easy plants.
Easy plants.
And they can take a lot of different light condition, yeah?
Yes, indeed. But when they, you know, when they need water, they drop a bit, and then when you just water, it will come back straight again.
Nice.
Very easy, very easy. And give statement at your garden.
Did we cover everything?
Almost everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.